Good evening to all of you. Professor Purushottam Rao garu and myself worked together almost more than 3 decades in Osmania University. Just now I met my good friend and alumnus of Osmania University, Lakshmanji, is also in front of me. In fact, I came here to see the Statue of Equality. But suddenly Purushottam Rao garu invited me to speak on this occasion. Some years back, I had the opportunity to read the article of Professor Seshadri, who was the JNU professor, is no more, but he has written a very serious article on Ramanuja, that Ramanuja's social influence of his life and teaching. But I think that during the almost more than 1,000 years of his contribution and his philosophy is almost all, even today it is also relevant, particularly on the question of equality. Basically in the Indian context, which we have the different schools of thought, particularly the school of thought of Vedantic school of thought and Siddhanta school of thought. But Vedantic school of thought particularly believes in the metaphysical philosophy, but whereas Siddhanta school of thought believes in the materialist philosophy, particularly Manu, Kautilya and others, which falls under the metaphysical philosophy, but Buddha, Charvaka and so on and so forth comes under the materialist philosophy. And ultimately, the human beings are equal. Every human being born equal. That's what even the Western philosophy also argues. Particularly in the medieval period, even Basava also argued the similar lines. So in light of that, I think the human beings are equal. I think the Statue of Equality is also explains the similar message. So in light of that, I think the Telangana and particularly Andhra and entire the nation is celebrating the Statue of Equality, which is the symbol of equality. Every human being is equal, and even the country and all the associations, organizations also striving for the social equality. I think in light of this, I thank the organizers, particularly Purushottam Rao garu, for giving this opportunity to strive for the equality. Thank you very much.